Hey, how's it going? This video is going to be on the Little Golden Book for Disney Pixar's Inside Out, the Bing Bong book. This story is basically just about Bing Bong, and it doesn't have the general story for Inside Out, but the five emotions do show up in a page or two. But yeah, I don't want to spoil anything because I will be reading through this book, and I'll let you know when to stop watching after I show you around in case that's just what you want to see. But anyway, this was not what I thought it was going to be, to be honest with you. I thought it was just going to be the general story for Inside Out, like the big Golden Book, but just formatted differently, maybe simplified a bit more. And yeah, but Bing Bong is my favorite character, and I really didn't mind this being different from what I thought was going to be the Little Golden Book. So anyway, I love the cover art. It has Bing Bong with the wagon rocket right behind him right here. And then on the back you have the Little Golden Book classics along with some Disney and Pixar titles. And then inside, like any other Golden Book, you could put your name right here. So I'm going to start reading now. So if you don't want to be spoiled of anything about Inside Out, or just even knowing more about Bing Bong, the character, you should stop watching. But if you do want to know more, I'm going to start reading. So here we go. Inside the mind of an 11-year-old girl named Riley lived a one-of-a-kind imaginary friend. He had the tail of a cat and the trunk of an elephant. He could squeak like a dolphin and was made of fluffy cotton candy. His name was Bing Bong. One day, Bing Bong was sitting by himself in Imagination Land, feeling a little lonely. It had been a long time since he had played with Riley. He was worried that she had forgotten about him. Bing Bong decided he needed to cheer himself up. "I know, I'll have a tea party," he said, "and I'll invite everybody." Bing Bong picked up the phone and called the headquarters operator. "Hello, I'd like to invite all the emotions to a tea party," he said. "All circuits are busy. Please call again," said the operator, and promptly hung up. How strange, Bing Bong thought. I wonder what's going on in headquarters today. The emotions were in the middle of handling a crisis. Riley couldn't decide which ice cream flavor she wanted. "Who cares?" said Fear. "We're going to get brain freeze no matter what." Bing Bong was disappointed that the emotions couldn't join him for his tea party, but he had another idea. "I'll invite the forgetters." He walked to long-term memory, where the forgetters were busy sending old memories down to the dump. "Hello, friends. Would you like to come to a tea party today?" "Forget it," they said. "Those guys sure are busy. That's okay. I'll go to Dream Productions and invite Rainbow Unicorn," said Bing Bong. "She's always eating donuts. I bet she will love some tea cakes." "Good afternoon, Miss Unicorn. Would you like to come to my tea party?" Rainbow Unicorn glanced up from her script. "Nay," she said. Then she returned to her reading. Bing Bong walked away, confused. I really have to learn how to speak unicorn." Bing Bong left Dream Productions and hopped on the train of thought. He decided to ask the train engineer if he wanted to come to the tea party. "Sorry, I got to make some deliveries to headquarters," the engineer said. Bing Bong went back to Imagination Land by himself. He hadn't found a single friend to invite to his tea party. Bing Bong had never felt so lonely. He sat down and began to cry. Caramels, candy corn, gumballs, cinnamon swirls, saltwater taffy, lemon drops, orange gummies, peppermint puffs, raspberry bonbons, and butterscotch balls came pouring out of Bing Bong's eyes. After a good cry, Bing Bong felt a little better. "I'll cheer myself up with a ride in my wagon rocket," he said. He hopped in and began to roll down a hill. The rocket started going faster and faster and faster, until Bing Bong lost control. Here we see some references. There's the orange bird and Oswald right there. But I'll start reading again. The rocket reached the end of the road and fell right into the stream of consciousness. Then it floated into a tunnel. "I've never been to this part of Imagination Land before," said Bing Bong. The tunnel opened up to a lush garden full of storybooks growing out of the ground. Bing Bong had discovered Storybook Land. "Wow, look at that. Riley made up these stories about me," said Bing Bong. "She remembers me after all." Bing Bong decided to have his tea party right there in Storybook Land. He poured himself a cup of tea and toasted the 3 Bing Bongs, who leaned out their books and toasted him right back. "Cheers," said Jungle Bing Bong. "Here's to you," said Circus Bing Bong. "Good health," said Chef Bing Bong. And so Bing Bong enjoyed a wonderful afternoon with 3 good friends, Bing Bong, Bing Bong, and Bing Bong. And that's the Bing Bong book. So I really enjoyed reading this. It's a great little golden book, and it pairs up well with the big golden book because that has the Inside Out story. This one is on Bing Bong, and if you really like this character, this gives you more insight about who he is and what he kind of does on his spare time. But yeah, the artwork is really nice. I liked seeing the orange bird and Oswald towards the end. I thought that was a pretty cool inclusion with them in it. And yeah, I can't wait to see Inside Out in theaters. It's great to see Pixar coming back with Inside Out and The Good Dinosaur later this year. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this. So again, this was on the Little Golden Book for Disney Pixar Inside Out, the Bing Bong book. I will see you all later, and thanks for watching.